go up on with you. Hold it. I've got lethal. You've got hands on, all right?
No te muevas.
Who's train 2045?
You gotta go. Make contact.
Shot fire.
Whoa, your arm is shot too.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it.
There was bravery, there was restraint involved. They did everything you could ever ask a law enforcement professional to do.
This is Luis Diaz Polanco, a 31-year-old man from Deltona, Florida. According to investigators, deputies with the Volusia County Sheriff's Office were called to this neighborhood on March 2, 2026 after reports of a disturbance involving a damaged vehicle. When deputies arrived in the area to check on the situation, they began approaching the residence where Polanco was located to figure out exactly what was going on. What happened once officers made contact would quickly turn this routine call into a situation that deputies say escalated in a matter of seconds.
Hey, Sheriff's Office, how you doing? Where you going, bud? Yep. Shot fire!
Yo, you good?
No.
You okay? Give me a second. Where's your...
No, it's behind you.
You got the thing?
I got a tourniquet on. Can you give me another tourniquet, please?
Yes, I am. That's what I'm getting. He's right here.
Rivera, we need to get you out of here, though. We're going to get you to a safer spot, okay? Come on.
According to investigators, as deputies approached the residence to investigate the disturbance, the suspect suddenly opened fire on them at close range, sending multiple rounds toward the officers. During the exchange, Deputy Jose Rivera was struck, with one of the bullets hitting his chest-mounted body camera before ricocheting into his shoulder and leg. In the moments that follow on the body camera footage, Rivera can be seen backing away from the house as fellow deputies rush in to help. Realizing he's been shot, officers quickly guide him to safety while checking his injuries and calling the situation over the radio.
Get comfortable.
Hold on, man.
Just breathe. I got you. You're okay. You're okay. Just breathe. All right? We're here. We got you, buddy.
I got you, buddy. Stay with me.
Just open my door now. Don't try to shoot this him. Come to that side. Alright, come on. Come on. I got you. Let me get to your other side, okay? Your bad side. I got you. Keep it now. Alright, I got you, buddy. Take your time, okay? We're here. We need officer shot, one in the leg, one in the arm.
We have a tourniquet on?
Yep, we have tourniquets on.
Hey. All right.
No te muevas.
All right. We're going to go up on with you. Hold it. I've got lethal. You've got hands on, all right?
No te muevas.
Who's train 2045?
You gotta go. Make contact.
That's what it is.
Clear that. Hold on. Come over here with the shield. Come over here with the shield.
Hold the car.
Come over here. Hold up. Hold that.
I got them. You guys do it.
Yeah.
Cuffs on. Get up.
Let's go to Mill. Low here. Alright,
You got a good search on him? Stand up.
he doesn't remember. Do you have it yet? Shorts and a t-shirt, yeah?
Get him.
Oh no, sorry. My car's way down there.
Okay. Whose car is this? All right. Get him in this car over here.
FYI.
After the shooting, deputies were able to take Luis Diaz Polanco into custody at the scene. He was later transported to the Volusia County Jail, where he was booked on 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder of a law enforcement officer, along with additional charges related to the shooting. Because of the severity of the accusations, Polanco was ordered to be held without bond as the investigation continues. Deputy Jose Rivera was rushed to the hospital with gunshot wounds but is expected to recover, something many say may not have been possible if the bullet hadn't struck his body camera during the exchange. Authorities say the case remains under investigation as prosecutors move forward with the charges.
So at 5 a.m. yesterday morning, there's an incident outside of that house on Candler. A young lady is there to pick up our suspect's mother to go to work. The suspect comes out of the house, there's some kind of an altercation, he jumps on the hood of the car, and he vandalizes the car. The young lady says, I'm not staying here for this crazy stuff, I'm going to work. After work, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, she calls to report the incident. And that's what gets us to this address. We're investigating the vandalism from 5 a.m. that she doesn't report to us until she comes home from work. He fires 12 shots at the deputies. We don't know whether or not we're going to be able to recover Deputy Rivera's body camera footage. It went out to Axon. We just spoke to them and their forensic people. We're going to see what they can do. But the trail of shells from the front door to where you see Deputy Rivera leaning on the car would indicate he fired at him and followed him down that driveway and followed deputies down the driveway. What we discovered early this morning and last night is our defendant was on an AI platform in Spanish on February 14th, and he asked AI, can I kill someone if they visit my property? AI then gave it a definition of stand your ground and Florida law and kind of advised that this isn't really a good thing to do. So once he was in custody and read his rights, he decided he was going to cooperate. And he gave a pretty interesting statement. And some of the things you hear in this statement kind of mirrors the statement from the shooter of Officer Jewell, if you think back. He starts off with saying he had a horrible day and starts to talk about that first confrontation with the woman at 5 a.m. where he talks about he was armed during that confrontation. When the deputies came up to the house, he had every intention to shoot them in their vest. And if I didn't run out of ammunition, I would have killed them all. And if you're going to ask me about my medication, I don't like taking my medication. So that's where we are. I'll give you an update on Deputy Rivera. We all went up to see him today at different parts of the day. When I got there, he was eating chicken and waffles and watching SpongeBob. Tell me that's not typical of a father of three. So we anticipate he's going to get released tomorrow, and we're going to try to do some special things for him and his family. When he gets released, we'll let you guys know what we're going to do, and eventually there'll be a procession to get him home. I know he's anxious to get back to work. The easy part's going to be the physical wounds. They're going to heal. But all of us on the command staff have been in touch with every one of those deputies that were out there. Who's applying tourniquets, who was first aid, who loaded them in the car to go, Air One crew. Everybody is having a hard time with this. And that's what our job is. Our job is to get them over the hump. And I'm going to say this, and you can bleep me or do whatever, I really don't care. But there's a lot of scumbags out there that got a lot of things to say, okay? What they did, what those deputies did was absolutely outstanding. It was bravery. There was restraint involved. They did everything you could ever ask a law enforcement professional to do. And one thing they did not know or anticipate was a vandalism call knocking on the door, which they have the legal right to do, would end up in a barrage of gunfire. And I don't care how much training I give you. I don't care how much equipment I give you. Sometimes that angel on your shoulder is the reason that you survive. And that young man last night had an angel on his shoulder. Because you think of that. That body camera shot was coming to the chest. And whether you have a bulletproof vest on or not, sometimes that hits that vest, it goes through the vest, the vest can direct that bullet up into your neck, up into your shoulder, into your artery. Just wearing a vest doesn't mean I'm going to be safe. It's not a bulletproof vest, it's a bullet-resistant vest. That's what's important. There's no doubt that body camera, worn where it was, stopped a shot to the chest, and clearly it directed it through his shoulder. And I'm not a doctor, but you saw that blood. It came pretty damn close to his femoral artery on top of that. And those deputies didn't wait. There was no lollygagging or vacillating around. Oh, let's wait for evac or let's wait for the helicopter. Hey, there's a hospital, less than a half a mile away. Get him in that car and get him to the hospital. And they did that. And they held the scene. They took him into custody, and they did what they needed to do.